That's bizarre. What is going on here? Super weird. Try that again. Unknown error. Okay. Well, we're live. Hello, press jump or fall. How you doing today, dude? Good to see you. Right, we're gonna check out Curse of the Dead Gods today. Brand new roguelike. It is from Pastec Games and published by Focus Home Interactive. They actually are publishers of one of my favorite games, The Surge. Yeah, I'm quite excited to check this out, but it does have controller support, which is great. I managed to get it working in a window, the appropriate size, everything looks smooth. Let me know about, give me some feedback about the audio. Hopefully that will be all taken care of. And yeah, this is good. Okay, so I'm a little bit familiar with the premise of this game, but I know it takes inspiration from games such as Darkest Dungeon, Hades, which is very, very immediately clear, and a sort of a direction system or an advancement system, kind of like Slay the Spire, a little bit, just in terms of you know, room selection, that kind of thing. Right, so it's got Xbox controls here. I'm using a PlayStation controller. I'll figure that out. It's no problem. It's been a long time since I've used an Xbox controller. PlayStation is clearly the better system. All right, so you see how I'm holding a torch out. You can attack with whatever's in your hand. The torch provides light. The less light, the more trouble you're in, and that comes in a variety of ways. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Chain melee attacks until you trigger a finisher. X. Where's X on the Xbox controller? It's on the left. Yeah. Okay. It looks like my stamina meter is running out whenever I. Okay, whenever you hit that finishing system there. Range attacks use stamina from ammunitions. So we've got sort of a quick fire as well as what looks like a crit. Yeah. You got a short window to make the grunts are a bit overdone. Zen, you've never been in a situation like this. How would you know that? And dodge to evade attacks. Kind of a dodge roll similar to Gungeon. There, yeah. I think we've got iframes during that as well. Alright, so we'll light the brazier? Brazier. Alright, very good. So that provides, I guess, yep, light. We can switch weapons, and now we've got it's very polished. This is in early access as of next month, I believe, coming to Steam early March. What can you not see on the screen? Okay, so I'm kind of sitting in front of a meter down the bottom. It's 0 out of 100, and it looks like 3rd of March. Thank you, sir. Very kind. Well, if that comes into play, I'll let you know what's going on down there. I might have to make a new scene just for this game so I can move the camera out of the way, or move the me. My awesome white cheap Office Depot chair. Alright, so there doesn't seem to be anything in the pots. And here's what I was talking about before, the Slay the Spire-esque progression system. So we've got gold, we've got stats, and then we can go on to a fight after that. Question mark, I'm not sure what that is. The idle room, I don't know what that is. And also the fourth level there, I don't know what that symbol means either. Looks like there's a boss at the end, and then onto the next world. It's very, very similar to Slay the Spire. I love games that take inspiration from many different sources, and like just little elements, right? But they make a really good new product as a result. It's pretty cool. Probably random events. Yeah, if I was to guess. Let's take the stat screen first, I guess. And then we'll move up. We'll check out what the idle is. So we'll go left first. We'll learn what these rooms are. So something happened there. I got a 20 above my head. Oh. Okay, so the bar in the bottom right. Does my mouse work here? It does. I can't actually highlight it. The bar in the bottom right just went 20 out of 100, so I got 20 whatever in that meter. I wonder if that's like a stress mechanic. I don't know. Let's find out. So this is one other thing as well. I watched the developer stream a little while back. If you switch weapons, see how we can see these traps, right? I think you're supposed to speed through them with a roll, but if I switch weapons, you cannot see them at all. They become sort of invisible entirely until you're right next to them. That's why having the torch out is really, really important. Alright, combat room. Alright, gotta watch my stamina. Greed kill. Now, what does that denote? Obviously, I get a little bit more gold, it seems, from that. But, how do I have access to the game? Actually, the developer contacted me a while back with an email. I said, yeah, I can check out the game. Can't promise anything in terms of, you know, coverage or whatever. But then I saw Huts put out a video, and I really genuinely liked the look of it. And I thought, that's the kind of game that I could add to my rotation. It'll fit right in with what we got going on in terms of, you know, it's like Hades and Risk of Rain, that kind of thing. So this looks good so far. There's a pot of gold right here. So I got 10 gold for that, and there's a couple of enemies here. Let's try the ranged attack. Alright, so 2 critical hits takes them out quite nicely. And this is some kind of relic. Jaguar. Healings above maximum health are turned into gold. That's sensational. Love it. However, I'm down to 910 health. And I'm not sure how. Okay. Moving on. Oh. Yeah, I get approached quite often, probably from, like, back when I did... Oh, okay, I guess we're going this way. A. Nice. Probably from back in my mobile game review days. I developed a bit of social credit, if you want to call it that, back then. I was quite well known for doing mobile game reviews. Still get mobile developers contacting me, even though I haven't done that in quite a long time. I love the... So one thing, I'm very big on impacts in games. The way a weapon or something feels. And there's a subtle pause. You'll probably notice it every time I sort of finish an enemy a certain way. It takes me back to not Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker. Remember how the screen sort of, it was very artistic, and it was very stylized as well with the cell shading, but whenever you'd sort of hit an enemy a particular way, it had this weight to it. I really love that. From what you see so far, it's a day one buy. Right on. Hey, Ski Assassin, how you doing? But it seems like Hades a bit, except you're not being a demigod with infinite stamina. Right, well that's it. It's a little bit slower paced. Remember when we tried out Undermine, and I was like, oh, this game's probably not for me, because it was like you had to move, and then in order to hit things you had to stop. Here that's still present, except there's forward momentum. That I can get behind. I think it's great. For watching Tears of Grace, this feels sort of like Binding of Isaac. Really? I don't get that vibe. Who's Tears of Grace? Give me a sec here, folks. Just want to see if my tweet actually wants to go out or not. Twitter seems to be broken. I'll add the graphic. Everything looks good. Nothing. Give me 1 second, folks. Buddy of mine's doing his Cisco certification exam today. It's a pretty big deal. So I'm kind of checking up on him at the same time as well. I hope he gets it. It'll be really good for him. Try that again. I can't tweet shit. Alright, looks like Twitter's busted. Teddy, hey, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. You haven't missed anything, really. We're just going through the tutorial, sort of first run through here. Alright, next we have gold or weapon. Right. I thought that was just an ordinary combat, but it seems like that's the reward. So I'll take a weapon. I may regret not going the gold route, but we'll see. Yeah, something must have hit me before. I'm not sure what exactly, but I think I would rebind the roll. So because you have 3 or potentially 4 attacks, they're sort of mapped to your... oh boy. They're sort of mapped to your face buttons. I prefer the sort of the bottommost button being for rolling, but... Right, so stamina is obviously very important. And weapons are a big deal, apparently. Oh, down to almost half health. Still, third wave. The hell is that thing? That's probably our named enemy slash boss or whatever. Oh, yeah. Let's light some braziers. Braziers? Braziers. Oh my. He's a bad dude. I have heard it's very difficult, this game, which I am completely fine with. We'll get the hitless run eventually, don't you worry. Screen went grey, that's usually not a good sign. Oh my god. It's definitely not as fluid as Hades. I gotta get that gameplay out of my head. And it seems like stamina is my biggest concern right now. Alright, one blue skull. We're collecting blue skulls. That's going kind of cool. Oh. Okay, so you need money. Offer blood. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Those traps had no outlined indicator. That's because I didn't have my torch out. That's one of the mechanics in this game. Let's try to offer blood, see if it kills me. I would like a new item for sure. So something else happened there. That bar on the bottom that I was talking about before is now up to 80 out of 100. So that's some kind of supplemental, I'm not sure exactly what. And I'm assuming these are explosive barrels. Let's have a look. Oh, they don't auto target. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, you can see them here, right? But over here, there's no torch, right? So if I, oops, there they are. But if I switch to a different weapon, it gets dark. So it's kind of got that risk-reward, Darkest Dungeon style thing going for it. There's a lot of stuff going on. I am in a world of hurt. Wow, that was only like a couple of rooms. All right, so. Alright, we need to get through another combat for Mechanic Shrine. Wait. Can I go back? I can. Oh, I like that. Alright, that's my new item there. You want to play it right now? I'll have a chat to the devs and see if we can get an extra copy out there for you. I'll be like, don't you know who I am? They're like, no. I'm like, oh. Alright then. Alright. Bewitched Wealth. Deserted riches will be claimed by the Death Guard. Gold on the floor will disappear after a little while. I'm used to that from Noita. Value of the gold on the floor has increased. So that seems like a curse. There's a persistent build-up of curse. Obviously we, every stage we went through, we accumulated a little bit, and when I offered blood instead of cash, that cost me a little bit of that as well. This doesn't seem like too bad of an interaction, but I'm hurting bad. It's corruption. Oh, that's what it's called, actually. He did the math, folks. Thank goodness dashing. Wait, I'm not rolling. Why am I not rolling? Hold up. Oh. Okay, so it depends on what item. I think I'm dead. It depends on what weapon you're holding. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely difficult. Oh, okay. It looks like the. Yeah, stamina is huge. Right, so it looks like that tutorial is going to come back each time. Actually, hold melee weapons, attack, then release. Nice. Okay, so they changed. That's really good. What a clever system. It kind of drip feeds. Chain a secondary weapon attack off of it after a series of main weapon attacks to trigger an offhand combo. Okay. series of main weapon attacks to trigger an offhand combat. Is the offhand not my gun? Maybe it's my torch? Secondary weapon attack, not just main weapon. Okay, is the torch my main weapon? No, it's gotta be... Oh, okay, so it's not a series, it's just a single attack. Alright, there we go. So we learned some new stuff. Right, so we've got weapon gold. I'm gonna go for the gold this time. Oh, we can start in any place here. Did we ever get the stat upgrade from the first room? I don't think we did. I don't think I activated it. Let's go this way. That makes complete sense, Teddy. Thank you. Let me see if Twitter's back up and running. Anyone else having trouble with Twitter right now? Nope. Seems like it's down. That's weird. Alright. Oh wow, look at all that cash though. You know how much I love stepping in traps. Oh, that's not good. We have a couple of choices to make here. Which way do we want to go? So we jump across there, or I think once you jump across a gap or a chasm like that, you cannot come back. Alright. Got gold on that side. Oh, how interesting. The roll does take stamina. And we can't really tell what's on that side. Alright, we'll go for the gold. Not displaying, I'm trying to post something. Oh, okay. So it costs stamina to use a gun. That's interesting. So where's the greed kill aspect coming from? Swift bow, two-handed weapon bow. That looks like the one I had before. Kills grant a move speed buff for 5 seconds. Nice. It looks like it had 30 shots, but I'm not sure there. So the dash that you get from... Well, let's test it out. How far do we move? Let's have a look. If I dash from here. Okay, versus a roll. A tiny bit further. And the speed, I think, is a little bit. Yeah, it has trouble locking on sometimes. Need some kind of AoE. Good sound effects, great ambient noises. I love the art. I really like the art. It's like cartoony in the best kind of way. Aha! What do we have here then? An idol. Damage taken is turned into gold. Yeah, I like that. Can I see those anywhere? That's my map. Aha. Final curse. So it is curses. Yep, you're correct. What's up, Fox? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Campfire? No, not exactly. No. You'll notice elements from different games, but they've made a really good mix here. So codex and stats are still locked or aren't released yet. This is in early preview. It's going into early access on Steam March 3rd. I don't know if you can see down the bottom. Yeah, you can, just above my little logo there. We've got 640 gold, which I'm assuming we collected from this run, but the blue skulls, they're from the previous run. I didn't pick them up this run. Go that way? No. Alright, next, what do we got? Oh, I can only go to one place. It's a weapon, so that's going to be combat fights with a chance to upgrade my weapon. These guys get too close. I should really light these. Alright, so this is the same room. Good to know. That means I'll stay away from the edges. Obviously, don't want to hit those traps. Oh. We don't want to hit. Oh, wait. Well, maybe we do want to hit that. Yes, we absolutely want to hit that. Boom. Lovely. I wonder if this is going to be the same sort of... yep, it is. So that means there's going to be a boss coming shortly. Yeah, I'm getting my buttons mixed up now. Oh, they got some range on them, huh? Wow. Yep, that works too, probably. Maybe this time we can actually offer gold instead of offering my valuable life. Since it seems that life is kind of an important commodity. Once that's gone, let's run over. Alright, so greed kill, maybe it's when you don't get hit and you're able to take out the next enemy within a certain period of time. Either way, let's have a look here. Daring Dagger, secondary weapon. Dodging with the offhand combo restores full stamina. 10% base damage with main weapon is a claw. I mean, at the moment, I'm barely using my sword, right? And the sword is the secondary weapon, so I don't know. $36 damage. Wait, no, that is main weapon. Okay, I'm getting confused. So it replaces my pistol. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, so that's not 30 shots, that's 30 damage, that's fine. I'll just keep what I've got. There's no use spending money. Okay. Yeah, don't spend money unnecessarily. Did that go out, or did I just never get around to lighting it? Just never got around to lighting it. Alright, next we have Unknown. which can potentially take us to... Well, let's try it. But I want to see what that one is on this side, and then we want to check out the idols as well. I'm 60 out of 100 stress right now. Teddy, you seem to know a lot about this game. Have you played it before? Lighting these is going to make a difference. No, that's just an altar there. So this is like an event. It looks like there's gold in that. Oh, good. Ah. Mini boss. Wow, he's a big boy. Okay. Ah, check it out. This is a timed event. And my reward, oh my god. Oh my god. My reward is the number of it's the number of the amount of gold I'm able to get from it. And that is going down very quickly, so it goes out all of that. Hey, TTF, dude, thank you so much for the raid, man. Good to see you. Oh, oh my god. No, this is not Hades. This is a different game. Well, I'd like to take issue with that. I don't think that was fair. Alright, so by the stage we do a timed event, obviously we need more damage, I guess. Because we got no reward from that. And we lost a chunk of health. One HP. It's my favorite number. Alright, so we've got Haven and a stat upgrade and a gold upgrade versus the blue idol, which we still don't know what they do. Does my cursor... Nope, can't tell me either. Okay, so let's go this way. Let's go to the Haven. Oh, I'm cursing myself. Bewitched wealth. Deserted riches will be claimed by the death god. Oh, so it's the same. Alright, we've had this one before. Save available. Interesting. We've got a save point. That's unexpected. So what did I offer up there? It healed me. I've got 4 blue skulls, 1600 golds, 1 level of curse, and 341 health now. Oh, it's adding more stress. Gotcha. Okay, so my level of my stress meter or my curse meter is going up right now by healing, but kinda have to. I'll take the consequences later. Okay. Gold room? Yes. One second here. Blue skull. Oh, I have to get the gold on the ground, right? Right. That might become a problem. Zen, I won't be able to read that right now, dude. Is it urgent? Okay, cool. Yes, yeah. Clever name already taken. I like that name. It is. I gotta create a new scene for this game. I'm just starting it up for the first time today, so. Oh. No, but the gold though. Oh my god, it's It disappears fast. Like real fast. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna lose a ton of gold. That's quite a... didn't expect it to disappear so quickly. Stamina is still a problem. Looks like I'm getting bleed. Some kind of debuff on this. Small rooms are the worst. Why don't you come back out here? Nope, he's healing, I think. Good. Yep. Yep. It's definitely healing. Okay, I'm assuming it's this guy that's doing it. Oh wow. I can shoot much faster, obviously. They're not doing as much damage, but still. Alright. Practice using melee. Probably right. What was the combo? It was attack, then shoot, right? Try that. Oh, you can set people on fire too. They don't like that too much. Yeah, but it's only a single hit. I blocked that, I think. Parried it somehow, maybe. A spear. Act as a light source. Nice. Well, that's just it. I don't know. I think in the darkness, it'd be that sort of similar thing that Darkest Dungeon has. You do a certain amount of damage in the light and whatever, right? Like there's a give and take there, I'm sure. Swift Lance, two-handed weapon, spear, charged attacks hit 3 times instead of 2. Restore 1% max health for each enemy killed. Oh. Yeah, it does a little bit less damage. So that hits 3 times charge attack. But you need stamina for that. You need a lot of stamina for that. It uses 2. No, go. Damn it. Oh, McQueeb. So these things are triggered by movement. Movement only. Yeah, I see it draining out, Teddy, thanks. Alright, next one, stat room. Yeah, every time the deeper you go, the more curse you take, so it's just gonna get a lot harder. Save available, that means it's gonna cost me a little bit of my, a lot of people got alerted then. I do want them grouped up though. Let's rethink things here a little bit. Alright, we're not going anywhere yet. So that's one shrine. That works against them too. Okay. So the enemies can get hit by the traps. That's good to know. Wait, I'm straight back into it. Did it just start me over again? Yeah, I'm back to... Okay, this is just a neutral run. Alright. Yep, back down here. We'll start with the event room this time. We'll see if there's different events. Wizard Dark Orbs are putting out the lights. Interesting. Flashbacks to Diablo 2. That very, very poignant noise. I'm gonna actually rebind my keys for sure. Goodness. Totally intended. And now I'm on fire. Codex of the Ancient Warriors Relic. Neutral. This is a passive upgrade. Plus 10% base damage for claws. Sure. I'd like to not be on fire right now though. That'd be really good. Yeah, I'm just so used to dodge roll being on my A button. X button. Kill an enemy to increase 1 stamina. Dodge at the last possible moment using an enemy attack to trigger a perfect dodge and recover a stamina. Stamina? Stamina. Dodging's easy enough. The window is quite generous. It's a good combo, and it does knock back enemies, sort of stuns them for a second as well. Teleport onto a trap. Thank you, sir. Very kind. Plus 20 to all healing effects. Yes. It's going to be an addicting game. Addicting, that's another word. I think I mentioned this the other day. It sounds so weird. It's addicting. I've always said it's addictive. That's, I don't know, maybe that's an Australian thing. Next stat room, sure, why not? So we've sort of locked ourselves into the right side of the map this time. The shadow orbs they cast increase. Interesting. The internet made up the name addicting. I feel a lot better now. I feel justified. Yep, you're absolutely right about putting out that. Yep. Yep, it adds up. Look at that. Alright, so let's go melee attacks. Let's try a more simple approach here instead of comboing everything. Plus 30% fire damage. That's what, 4 relics I picked up now though? 3. And these seem to have levels attached to them as well. Okay. No, that's no judgment on you, Press Jump. It's something that I've heard ever since I've come to this country. I've noticed it, and I love languages and the differences in languages. So it's certainly nothing on you at all. All right. Yeah, let's try melee attacks. Let's simplify things. Now, why did it lock me in here? I'm not locked here in with you. You're locked with me. Okay. Oh, because it's Right, let's check out in here. It should be just gold, actually. And another upgrade. Plus 2% base damage for each perception point. What is a perception point? I'll tell you what, Teddy, and this is the last time I'm going to say it. I want you to start your own stream, and then you can give all the feedback you want. Old pistol secondary replaced for... Oh, okay, so that's an actual... Right. Alright, let's try that since we're not using a... Oh, I like that. It's only got a 2 charge up thing. Only 2 attacks to get the more advanced powerful attack. Let's see if we can get him to stand in traps more often. That'd be fantastic. Oh, I like it. It's good. And this is our stat upgrade right here. Okay. This is something else we have to learn now. Each one, wow, each one costs us stress also. So 250 gold to get Hurricane's Gift. Plus 5% damage, that sounds awesome. Oxcan's Gift. Plus 25% gold find. Green one is perception. Aha, right. This one cost me way more. We get both. And it costs double as well. So it costs 3 times the gold of an individual one and then double the amount of stress. But that's how we play on Channel McQueeb. .25% gold find. Alright then. So let's see if this event is the same as the last one. Last time we had a timed gold event. You had to kill things really quick. Ah, this is different. Blood of the past victims is spread out like a thread. Small destructibles no longer contain gold. They're filled with blood. Blood heals at the price of some corruption. Oh my god. Do you know what this also reminds me of? And I don't know if you guys have even seen this game. It was quite an obscure one way back called Tharsis. you had to make a lot of really interesting choices. It was kind of like Yahtzee in space, right? It was a really cool game. I don't think many people picked up on it that much. But it's good. So the one disadvantage, this is a thrusting attack. I'm only hitting one enemy versus my, what do you call that weapon? Shit. It's a sweeping attack. So it's obvious they put a lot of thought into it. Lots of little tiny details. Oh, that was a lucky roll. Hey, Tone, what's going on? Keeps getting extinguished. Oh, big guy. He's the healer, right? I think he's some kind of witch doctor, yeah. Dodge this. Massive hit from whatever that attack was. Oh my god. Danengard, how you doing today? Yeah, interesting is the word. It's good. Very, very difficult. Alright. The left side seems to be the path. I would like to check out that, the green idol. Whatever that is. And I've still got the 6 skulls, so they are accumulating, which is kind of good. It's more of a, persistent upgrade system. Where'd that fire come from? Goodness. Now, is that the same bow? Yes, it is. Yep, 30 damage. We'll take it. Thank God we didn't lose all that gold. The blue skulls? We haven't found that out yet. We haven't made it very far, to be honest, so we'll see. Did I choose poorly there? I went to the wrong way, I think. My instincts are to still play like I did with Hades, which is very fast. Lots of dodging, lots of sort of frenetic action. This is more methodical. You've got to be real careful. Calorian, yes. Yeah, new one. Bomb at the wall for a secret, maybe. Hold up. Where did you see that? I don't have bombs. Parrying an enemy attack. Wait. Triggering parry does not require stamina. Parrying an enemy attack at the very last moment repels it. Oh. Do you think that might be a secret? It is not. I think the blue skulls are like lunar coins for Histograin 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Sort of like you accumulate enough, you get to a certain point, and then you can spend those to make your subsequent runs, I guess, a little bit easier, maybe. Hades is too fast for your tastes. You gotta be careful what you say about Hades in this place. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so that's a broken wall there. But no way to blow it up. There we go. Think you can just attack the crack walls? I'll try, definitely. Next one we see, we'll give that a shot. I don't know how I'm going to go about parrying. I'll try to leave one alive, and we can practice a little bit. Oh, except I left the wrong one alive. Plus 10% base damage for claws. This is... yeah, that's the first one I picked up. That last run I had 3 or 4 of them. Me in again. All right, through we go. Relic. Right, so no more blood from urns, but we do get heals, except it costs us corruption. Ugh. Well, that's... I don't know. Corruption I would rather take, I think, than dying, so... Sure? Alright, there's a couple of cracked walls here. Let's try attacking. Well... that was really... No. They need to do that. Another skull. We got 9 of those now. And here's the blood pots. Let's smash one open and see what it gives us. 1. It gave me 1 corruption. And looking down the bottom as well, 10 health, 1 corruption. Look down the bottom. That symbol switches between, I guess, dark and light. So from the dark, bad stuff happens. 30 watchers. Oh, nice. Hey, everyone. Alright. We gotta figure out what that light-dark mechanic does. I'm guessing that comes into play later. Oh. Alright, so we missed a wall here, which is a shame. Ah! I want to leave him alive. I'm going to practice parrying. I'm sure that'll go well. Well, that wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done. It's very well telegraphed, though. Okay, that ain't working. Have to test that another time. Offhand combo to break the walls? Good call. I'll have to try that next time. Yeah, it's like a bigger impactful hit, maybe. Once you get locked into that attack, it's difficult to come out of it. I'm dead. Right. It worked, but then what was the, if it still damaged me? Maybe I did it by accident on something else. Same again. We'll follow that left path. Starting with a weapon. Oh no, we need money or... Nah. We don't need money, we just need more corruption. That interrupted his cast then, that's quite good. People here. Oh, there is a lock-on mechanic too. I forgot about that. Right. So that means I don't have to take that split second to aim, it's always aiming. Come on, Stab. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, you're a necromancer too. Great. That's helpful. If helpful means incredibly annoying. Is there a quick time aspect to it? Yes, there is, yeah. So you'll notice, like I can do normal shots and it does like a very low percentage of health. But if I wait until the last minute and release, you get that sort of ugh. We're good? Finally, we're good. Power shots from Hades. Yes, yeah, exactly. Alright. So, we can... What do we got? Fire attacks from the Jaguar Hammer, two-handed heavy. Hits in the back deal 30% more damage. Okay. Titan Slayer, two-handed weapon, heavy, critical on hits on elite champions and bosses. 48 damage. What's this one? 54. Wow, okay, so we're getting up there. Remove 1 corruption for each enemy killed. And then finally, we've got precision bow, plus 2% base damage for each dexterity point. Oh, okay. So dexterity, strength, and whatever the green one would be. Offer gold, offer blood. Right. Well, we don't really have a choice. Whichever way we want to go, we're going to have to... This has got great stats, though. Plus 30% damage to poison, plus 30% damage to burning, and hits in the back. Perception. Thank you. Yeah. Kind of does, huh? Bit severe. Did I actually lose health for that? I don't think I did. I just gained a ton. Wait. What was I at before that? Jesus. Himba slow boy, but... And it uses stamina per swing. That could be helpful. I like that. I like that leaping attack forward. I could charge up out of range, and then as long as there's no, purple orbs coming towards me, I'll be fine. I lost no health. So then, what was the downside to? Alright, gold or stats? We want stats. We're gonna go left. Did you pay with curse? Well, to pick up the item regardless, I think costs you that. The temple itself enters in Dark Hall. Spike traps are now triggered automatically and rhythmically. Oh. That ain't right. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah, no iframes when doing your leap attack. That's a shame. +3 constitution. Yes. 150 health. I'll take it. Either gold or curse. Oh, okay. The next one we get, if we can afford to buy a weapon, let's do that, and let's see if we get any curse that way. So I'm at 0 out of 100 curse with 1 build-up already completed, right? Can you see that? Yes, you can. It's a little glowing purple thing right here. You can get knocked out. Yeah, that's what I was hoping that wasn't the case. Oh, good. Ah, right. Yep. Good. Whoa. I was lucky too. They're smart enough to go around the trap. Are you serious? That's pretty epic weapon. +10 damage while in the light. Poison darts launcher. Secondary pistol. Poison, you say? Alright. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And there's a charge up attack too. Well, no, that is the charge up attack. Alright, so what do we have here? This is a dead altar, and then we've got this one, which is the stats. Offer gold, offer blood. Oh yeah, okay, so check the symbols out up the top, right? Gold on the left, denoted by the little coin, and then blood on the right. Blood seems to be directly linked to corruption? Question mark? Anyway, plus 25 gold fine, plus 5% damage. Can we take both? If we offer blood, we can. I am a sucker, so let's do that. I'm sure this will be fine. No sweat. Alright, do we want more stats or unknown? Unknown's usually a combat room. Some kind of risk-reward mechanic built in. Alright, yep. It's the same thing. We could maybe just skip straight out on it if we wanted to. But that's no fun. Let's light up the room a little bit. Oh my god. Yeah, that knocks enemies back and stuns them at the same time. Ugh. Attack speed's kind of important. My gold, my precious gold. Wow. Back in we go. Yeah, so that challenge room, that particular one, excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that. That particular one is just a big tough guy. You have to beat him. If you beat him within enough time, you get the gold that drops from whatever that elites are highlighted in a gold circle. Teddy, you're really good with perception, dude. You pick up on a lot of stuff that I don't. It's good having you around. You definitely provide a lot of insight that I miss. You would have been helpful to have around on my no-hit Noita run, actually. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Alright. Praying at all the green altars, right? Alright, we're gonna go straight up the middle here. No gold, no items, just cool stuff. This is fine indeed. I would like to try out like different sorts of the special weapons. Like at the moment we've had that sword, which is decent, but you gotta be super careful while using it. They're all gonna go. Yep, they're all gonna go around. Wow. Holy shit, are you kidding me? What the hell? That seems like a lot of enemies. Am I just making that up? Okay, good. Wow. The poison gun. Yeah, we gotta test that next time we get it. What happened there? Is it me retreating back into the other room that did that? Not sure. I'm trying to work out if there's an attack animation cancel. Kind of handy to know. Alright, another blue skull. Whatever they're for, we're collecting them very, very rapidly. They brought friends from below, didn't clear the lower part of the room. Oh! Good to know. So they walked around the back area. That's right, there was some back there. I remember that. Yep. Hidden wall. Oh, I should try my special attack there as well. Hold up, there's something on the ground here. What is that? Is it cobwebs? Cobwebs are burning. Cool. Alright, so we can retreat back that way, which I don't... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We pick a direction and run with it. Nope. Only one way out. I'd like to see sort of a no stamina drain out of combat. I think that's really good. As a boon or a perk or whatever you want to call it. Pick your game. Alright, so greed kills are not getting hit between each kill. No, and, well, sorry, and doing it within a certain amount of time. Plus 15% critical to all critical hits. Damage to all critical hits. So these are the same each time. I guess because it's the first one we find, they might change as we advance. But duh, yeah, of course we're gonna do that every single time. Blood for the blood god. For regrets, nice. Oh, spike traps. Oh, okay, this is this one again, which I'm not a fan of. Especially since I am rhythmically challenged. So would range attack be good here? It seems like they call their buddies anyway. They bring all of them. No, you can pull them. Maybe. Okay. Oh, look, free sword. Critical hits on elites, champions, and bosses. This one's slightly different than the one we had before. This one's looks like the normal version of it. Versus the special one we had before. It had an extra ability. Ceremonial Makana. Main weapon, sword, deals critical damage if only one enemy is around. Same damage. I'd like to see the DPS because it might be slower. So let's leave it for now. Let's test this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. same speed. Right on. Deals crits automatically if there's only one enemy around. Okay. Oh, jeez. I think I need a trap emote because I am getting... Every time there's a trap, you guarantee I'm going to stand in it. You need a really heightened sense of awareness here. Oh, it works really well. This is cool. That's another thing as well. You can only see traps in... It's a trap! You can only see traps when you have the torch out. Otherwise, you can only see them when you step really, really, really close to them. And usually by that stage, it's too late. Alright. After taking damage, all damage dealt... that should be is increased by 50% for 5 seconds. After taking damage. Well, I don't take any damage, so, you know, what's the point there? Perfect dodges restore 1 more stamina. And you get 2 constitution. Damage taken is turned into gold, plus 2 dex. So let's have a look. What does dex and all of that do? Let's close out of that for a second. Oh, okay, it tells you literally it's plus a percentage of gold find damage or health. So dexterity gives us more damage. More damage equals deader enemies, which equals less deader me. Okay. Give me 1 second here, folks. Okay. Unless you stand in the traps, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so yeah, I'm down with that here. Although, after taking damage, all damage dealt is increased by 50% for 5 seconds. That's also really good, and that gives us an extra 10 gold find. So these are, wait, these are relics, right? Which means they're just passive upgrades. Yo, Tomato Jones 24, thank you so much for the sub, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and special Noita-inspired emotes. I'm torn here. No, let's go with the dex. Damage taken turned to gold. We're not using any gold as it is, so what difference does it make? Also, I don't see how you're going to have 2100 gold by this stage. By this point. I don't know if that's even possible. The no damage was an epic run. Oh, dude, thank you. From the Noita wiki. Hold up. Alright, hold up. Because I noticed an increase in my views today on that video on YouTube. Noita wiki. Where would I even look? Community portal? No. Scroll down on videos. McQueeb? McQueeb sees ads. This is, I don't have ad block turned on here. I really should, because it's sort of my display one. I want it to be, but hell, if you get psoriatic arthritis, let me know and I'll click on this button. Piece of cake, we'll take care of it. Recent changes. Where the scroll bar is on the right side. Nope, that just scrolls the main page. I can't click on that. Must be latest. I'm sorry, I'm a noob when it comes to the latest from Twitter. Oh. Oh right, that was, they retweeted me. Right. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that would explain. Okay. Right. Nice. Well, there you go. I am now... Anyway, this is completely unrelated to the game at hand. So I'm still torn what I should get here. Let's go... After taking damage, all damage dealt is increased by 50%. Perception gives us gold find. They're going to be changed soon. My graphic designer and I were working on something together. Yeah, we're gonna vamp it up a little bit, get some cool stuff going on. All right, I'm gonna take this. Offer blood. Yeah, the frog seems to be the most popular, followed by probably the nuke or the bomb. The flask, not so much. All right, next. God, we've only been through 2 rooms. I want to check out this save room over here, whatever that is. Go back that way. We'll miss out on a stat upgrade, but that's okay. And if I can let you in on a secret, I actually stole the graphics from the game, so yeah. I wish there's a way to increase stamina, that would be dope. Think you're so clever. Their behavior seems to be the same every time they teleport through you to the other side. Second level of corruption coming up here soon. Oh, he's here. It's the guy. Have I tried parrying? No, I have not. let's try that. Maybe we'll have better luck. Oh man. First room doesn't seem. So let's see if we can figure out parrying here. Options: restart run, give up a turn. Our only option is to attack back at the same time. There is no block, right? There is a block. There you go. I think I found it, boys. I don't want to talk about it. Literally says the button right there. That would be what I'd call a bruh moment. Oh my god, that's another one. Let's see if I can parry one of these guys. John or Jonah? Hello, welcome to the channel, my friend. Let's see if these can be parried. Probably not, I would guess. Try that again. Okay. I'd like to see that be repelled back to the enemy. That'd be really nice. What's that thing that just dropped? Relic, maybe? Ooh. Onyx shards, relic, eagle, 15% damage to crit hits. Nice. Oof. Stonebreaker, two-handed heavy. This is the one that we could have bought before. Charged attacks weaken enemies. Maybe that would be a perk or weapon upgrade. Return to sender. It's a great idea. Love it. Alright, so same sort of charge up. It's a little bit slower. And that makes total sense. Wow, our first level of corruption already? How kind of you. Last recording. Pain causing hallucinatory visions. Taking damage causes hallucinations. Ah, shit. Alright, well it's good for these guys, for sure. Alright, the final hit is a sort of a cleave. Not a cleave, what's the word? Not a thrust. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Break down walls with heavy weapons. I can't wait to try that too. That'll be a good test. Yeah, let's get back this way. We'll head the right side this time. Get weapon, gold. Oh, there's a stat upgrade right there, which we could get 2 stat upgrades. That'd be interesting if we can make it past 4 rooms. To see if the second stat upgrade is the same or whether they're sort of, because the first one every time has been identical. So let's go this way. Oh, little dagger. It's got a gold. What do you call it? Ah. Straight into it. Dodging with the offhand combo. Ah, offhand combo. Wait, dodging with the offhand combo? Oh. Switch to two-handed stance at any moment. Attack. Hold up, what's B on an Xbox? A. Oh, okay, I guess I need a two-handed. Right, okay, I need a two-handed weapon for that. Never mind. Two-handed stance. So this is interesting. Now, the combo with a dagger is that there's like a backdash. And as an attack, so it's sort of like a fleeing attack where he sort of just puts in a bit of damage and then bounces backwards. Okay. It's got, despite it looking like it's very short range, it seems to have the same range that the slashing attack from the sword has. And what was the benefit of that on the weapon? Restores full stamina. Okay. Is it possible to do after a series of attacks? We will see. 30% damage to criticals, that's nice. Hey yo! Charged attacks weaken enemies, right. So now we have two-handed weapon. Attack with a two-handed weapon for new combat moves. Right, this is obviously early stuff. Perfect dodge with it. Oh wow, so that's a back stab slice thing as the enemy is right at the... Oh, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Plus now I've got a heavy anyway, so yeah. That doesn't get old. Plus 10% base damage for daggers. Oh. It's kind of brutal. Alright, let's look for a, right. Yep. Alright, so that's really good. We can bust down all these walls. Just a simple swing of that. That's really nice. Oh! Ah, try to get me. And I don't think secret rooms can be on this side, perhaps. Oh, it feels so good. Like, that's what I want my weapons to feel like. It's just like, oof. Yeah, when there's no combat, I'd like to see, like, no stamina used for that kind of thing. That brings a smile to my face, alright. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, hold up. Do we need the gold find? It's an extra, I assume an extra 25% gold, or it could be more frequent picking up of the gold. We're about to... whatever. Oh, I could have bought it. Oh well. Big brain time. Weapon or gold this time? Let's go weapon. We'll check out that save room. That'll give us heals, I think, in that save room, at the cost of more corruption. Pain causing hallucinatory visions. Taking damage causes hallucinations. Right, don't get hit. Cool. It says again, save available. I'm not sure what that means. I think slow weapons might be my weapon of choice. Just play it cool with these attacks. Ah. Stamina, stamina. Come on now. It's really good. It keeps the enemy like it's just far enough away. Ooh. See, you're a fan of heavy weapons too, huh? Got him. I'm not sure what the hallucination was there, other than the grey screen after getting hit. Save when you're not in combat. I mean, not yet anyway. Oh, okay, so it hit the UI. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Restore 1% max health for each enemy killed. So that'll be 10 per kill. Remove 1 corruption for each enemy killed. Plus 2% base damage for each constitution point. Base damage, huh? My dogs bark at everything. They're stupid. Plus 20% damage against full life enemies. Critical hits deal an extra 20% damage, plus 30% to burning. Restore. Charged attacks weaken enemies. I don't really use charged attacks. 56. So this is the same, possibly the same speed. I think this might be the go. Weekend housework is literally a chore. That's why it's called housework. It's somewhere in the name there. How else will dogs warn you about ghosts though? Oh, thanks. Nice. I take Colossus Hammer. Let's just double check here. There's a little screen shake after the watch each swing and watch the screen. There's a really minor sort of readjustment of the screen. It also adds to the weight of the weapon. It's clever. Right then, Haven. Yeah, this is literally healing at the cost of corruption. That's all it is, I think. This is kind of like the campfire in Slay the Spire. Alright, I'm at 90% by the way. Please be good. Blood urns. Blood urns, I don't mind. I'm sure the subsequent levels of corruption are going to be more and more severe. So that then would lead the player into not getting corrupted early on. I really enjoy this weapon, like, a lot. When I used to play Dark Souls, I always went with like the one-handed option and a shield to begin with. Then I went with magic, and then later on, that's when I discovered sort of large, slow, two-handed weapons. And it is as good as it sounds. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that hit me for like 40 damage right there. Max corruption drains your HP till you get to 1. Yeah, that's not good at all. Kishi, you've played this before? Charge attacks deal critical. Main weapon. Less damage, but charged attacks. Yeah, whatever. That's what you get. Mess with the horns, you get the... Mess with the bull, you get the horns. It is really good, that weapon though. Plus 15% fire damage. Now does that add fire automatically to my weapons, or is it just increased damage passively if I'm able to set things on fire? That's the question. Oh, you watch other people play. Right on. Cool, cool, cool. And here we go. Boss time. Mess with the face, get the mace. I love it. Yeah, this is... Oh, okay, it's got a little bit of an antechamber here. Blood? Why not? A little bit of extra corruption, never hurt anyone. You don't want to run out of stamina whilst doing that either. Claws, main weapon. Less damage again, critical damage for 2 seconds after a perfect dodge. No. 15% damage to all crits. Nice. Oh. So it's like that. Oh my god. Dude. Poison attacks, two-handed weapon, spear. No, I'm fine. Thank you. I must have taken a bunch of damage for the screen to still be grey like that. Oh, here we go. This is it. Champion. So there's 3 sections. Okay. Let's see if we're able to do it. I don't know. I don't wanna. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh wow. Oh my god. Alright, stamina is a huge problem right now. Okay. Well, that was one way to go. You can't see the enemy health bars either? Right. Right. Again. So now we have to start looking at, like, optimal builds, I guess. Like, I like a slow weapon, but then you still have to get lucky. And then how do you increase the chance of getting lucky, right? Like, what do you choose here to move forward? So we go... I say we go that way. And hopefully if we still have a lot of health, we don't need to go to the rest spot, and we can take the middle path up there and get two events. I don't know. I don't know. Learn 2- and 1-handed weapons. So, okay. I don't know if I want to know this or not, but I have 18 of the skull blue coins, right? They're obviously a persistent thing. Where do I spend them? Yeah, if it's a spoiler, maybe hold off, but it's also something I really kind of need to know. Ah. Gas station gonna have snacks? This doesn't have a gas station in it. I'm assuming, just given the setting. Stranger Things, right? You can get a perfect dodge on a trap. That's interesting. Charged attacks hit 3 times instead of 2. So there's 3 hits there. Alright. No sweat. Ah! Now we get max health, damage, health and damage, which of course we're gonna go for, but previously... Oh, the item had plus 2% damage per point in the red one, health or whatever that's called, right? Bambalam. Bambalam. The Dark God Esso. Nice. Let me try this. It's like I got a thrusting attack. And a major thrust, and then a charge attack. Give it a shot. The damage is pretty low, but we'll see. That 5% extra damage, though. I wonder if crits are an option with this thing. Right, certainly doesn't knock them out of their attack animation like the heavy does. Oh, out of stamina. Stamina is something I've got to really look out for. It's a really, it's not Hades, that's for sure. Got him. They carry some sort of weight or depth. Right, right, exactly. Curse of the Old Gods, like, yeah, that says a lot right there. So these seem randomized as well. So there's, interesting, Skull Cracker, main weapon. So slightly, no, it's a lot higher damage. Combo finisher deals critical damage, plus 30% damage to poison. Remove 1 corruption for each enemy killed. Main weapon, sword. Plus 10% base damage if the secondary weapon is a dagger. Plus 20% chance to get fire attacks. Now that sounds good. And then retaliation shield. After parry, main weapon deals critical damage. Gods will be watching. What's that? Do you remember the name Gods? Just Gods? That's going back into the early 90s. Combo damage. That seemed pretty good, huh? Well, that one, 20% chance to fire attacks. But I like my spear right now, so I might just Now I wonder if the additional stats on that only apply to the weapon it's on, which I'm guessing would be the case. Combo finisher deals critical damage if only one enemy is around. Yeah, okay. We're about to get corrupted, 1 level. Only apply to the weapon, right. Unfortunate, but that makes a lot of sense. Ah, cool. Thank you, man. A taste of dark power at its price. Dodge now turns into intangible shadow dodge with an increased dodging window. Cannot trigger perfect roll to recover stamina. This plays very well with my playstyle at the moment. Oh! Got some massive invulnerability frames there. When the timing of enemies is like completely different, it makes it a lot more of a challenge. Okay. 15% damage to weakened enemies. I think weakened is a status effect that we cannot yet apply. I saw it on an item before, but I don't think it's naturally occurring. Basically no downslide. Right, like I was saying, not for my playstyle. Which way did I go there? Clicked by accident. Okay. You win this round, game. Actually, now come to think of it, you've won all the rounds. I wonder now. I don't know how they are planning on designing this, but I wonder if later on there'd be like an easier grade before this, and this would be like the main sort of playthrough, and then I don't know whether you progress and then make this a little bit harder. I don't know. Yeah, I'm having a great time. It's one of the more polished. It's not even in early access yet. That comes next month. Alright. That finishing move is quite devastating. Dagger. Plus 2% base damage for each perception point. You like that? Instead of just hitting a barrel from a distance? Kinda cool. Idle. Plus 15% fire damage. I wonder if something like that makes the torch a viable weapon. Nope. Alright, so we've got another skull. That's 21 I have. Now we gotta head to the gas station. Alright, so another 15% chance. Oh, hold up. Okay, so these are level 2 relics, it seems. And level 2 comes with a free extra one. An extra, increase gold in stock, extra attributes by 150% when killing a champion or boss. Meaning my gold held increases by 150%. Maybe that hasn't been added yet. Minus 25% door corruption costs. So it'll cost 15 instead of 20. That's pretty good. There's an extra fire damage. Increase gold in stock when killing a champion or boss. We haven't killed many champions yet, so that over the course of a run, that's probably an extra room for free. Room or two. I'll take this. Let's see if we can go a fire build here. Alright, so hopefully this weapon is fire related somehow. Actually, let's check just to be sure. So we got... No, nothing. Two of these though. I wonder if they can individually be leveled up at the same time too. Like this is one. This is like either level 2 or it's just the second one that we've got. I think it's the rarity. We'll see. Charge straight into that. I gotta learn to back off more frequently when I see them telegraphing their attacks. It's just that simple. Like that. Yeah, there's no way to break them out of it. Necromancer, where are you? Okay, he sucks a lot. Legitimately challenging boss. Ha! Yeah, traps get you too, huh? Alright. Deals critical if only one damage is around, one enemy is around. 25% chance to automatically trigger a parry. Jeez. That's pretty good. 25% chance to get poison attacks, plus 30% damage to a burning enemy. And then we've got poison attacks, plus 30 damage to elite champions and bosses. Remove 1 corruption for each enemy killed. Plus 10% damage while in the light. I really like this. Let's try a shield. We haven't done that yet. Secondary weapon. Oh, I like that. I like that quite a lot. What about the combo though? So the secondary weapon doesn't have a combo attack. Well, the dagger did, I think. But this though. Oh yeah, that's cool. What are we working with here? Hey Zodiac. It's called Curse of the Old Gods. The temple itself. Oh, spike traps are now automatically and rhythmically triggered. Great. If I had an elevator pitch for you, it would be Hades meets Darkest Dungeon meets Slay the Spire, kinda. What stamina does that use? Just 1. Alright. Let's see how that works. Knockback. And knockout of attack animations. Oh, Jesus. Everything you do corrupts you. You get curses that change how the game works when you have a certain amount of corruption. Yep. And then that happens. That's correct. Yeah, there's a light dark mechanic. And as I mentioned before, this is not even in early access yet. Should have used the nuke. Yeah. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. It comes out on early access March. I need to leave this guy alive. I need him to open the walls for me. March the 3rd. If someone can link the Steam page, I don't know if it's even up yet. Oh no, it must be. Downloadable from Steam. There's one. Over here, buddy. Oops. You're a little bit close there, pal. Not your pal, guy. This one too. Oh, hold up. Let's check to make sure that... Yeah, that's what I thought. Earliest access. I get that reference. She's awesome. What's her name? The lady that did those quote-unquote press conferences. Nina something. Alright. It's a lot of the same rooms. We keep repeating the same sorts of things, so I know there's 2 groups of 2 enemies in this corridor. Oh yeah, check it out. It was the was it E3 Devolver Digital E3 earliest access? Just search for that. Funniest shit you'll see all day. 200% greed, timer duration. Nice. Don't forget this. Hold up, is that... No, I just didn't pick it up the first time. Yep, stamina again. Really gotta manage your stamina. Like, no joke. Okay, when those guys get to about quarter health, then they teleport, and it's always to the opposite side of you. Okay, so +6 perception. Perception's damage, right? +6 will be 30% extra damage. Gold offerings remove. Gold offerings remove 10 corruption. Okay, so what's a gold offering then? Whenever I pick up gold? Because that's pretty ridiculous. That's way overpowered if that's true. Each greed kill removes 2 corruption. Oh, a gold offering will be the room itself on the map, I'm guessing. When you buy something with gold. Right. Well, that ain't happening often either. 6 perception. Let's double check that. Perception gives... No, perception gives gold find. Okay, we don't really want that then. Max health. Yeah, alright then. Take the purity one. So a little bit of extra health, and then each greed kill removes 2 corruption, which synergizes well with the other relic we just picked up before. Yeah. Those that have seen this game before, how do other people play? Is it as... I don't even think I'm being that aggressive, honestly. But I am taking deals when I can't afford them. I mean, they're high-priced deals, and I want to get... You want to get items early on so that the later stages are easier, right? It's pretty straightforward stuff. Living temple. Oh, that's the traps again? No. Cold stone ornaments of a dead god suddenly brought to life. All jaguar stones statues now trigger fireballs. Oh. That could actually help me. Maybe. But there's a lot of them that are inactive. Yep. And they only trigger on my presence, it seems. Which is fine. Ah. take those guys out in one swoop. No, this guy again. That's good. Oh, he can't shoot through that. That's nice. Good to know. Now, is he's a champion, right? Or a basic higher level monster? Seven greed kills on that last one. Very nice. Think of a rad. Hey Nomios, how you doing? Torchlight meets Darkest Dungeon meets Hades. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. +5 for each stack of greed. Okay. So Rad's another one that I think I have it on my wish list. I wanted to check it out. Charge attacks weaken enemies. We don't use charge attacks with that item. 20% chance to get poison attacks. 20% damage against full life enemies. But only the first hit is going to do that, and then restore 1% max health. That could be good. Bow I don't really care about. Shields. Nah, I've got to go with this. It's on my wish list. I think I saw Northern Land play it or someone back then. It's been out for a while now, huh? I don't think lighting these does anything. Again, I'm not sure what the difference between being in the light and being in the dark is. Oh, gotcha, okay. Alright, so weapon or stats? Weapon or stats? Weapon we're good on now. We go stats. No real replay value. Oh, that's sad. You know what other one I was kind of disappointed in that I loved the concept of initially? What was it? It was a shooter, a 3D shooter in outer space, and you were chasing after like components to build upgrades for your weapons and stuff. Fairly recent, in the last year. Not Mother Gunship, no. When you're in the dark, damage received 50% more. Okay. Void Bastards, that's it, yeah. I really wanted to like it, but the cartoonish aesthetic of it combined with the humor that didn't really hit, it soured my mood for the game. Wow, that's a 2-hit weapon now all of a sudden. I don't know why. Oh. And this one, it seems like occasionally it does poison damage. And I can open up traps in walls now without the need for explosions or anything. Mace to the face. There's a lot of stuff to dodge here now. Damage taken is turned into gold. Okay. Let's see what poison damage. Poison damage is good. Alright, we need to increase that somehow. Or increase the rate of it, or something. Gold plated, yes, it is kind of like Hades with a bit of Darkest Dungeon. Alright, so 5% damage, gold find. Let's leave the gold find. Let's only take 20 and not actually hit the next level. Well, we're going to hit it anyway, so... Alright, here's a test. I'm going to take this. That'll give us 40. That'll put me at 108 out of 100. I wonder if it just goes to the next one and starts you fresh on the next room. Because we won't receive... Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what we get. Oh, I can actually buy it. Oh, let's just do that then. Thank you guys. Yeah, I just realized. Typical McQueeb. Would rather do it the hard way. Alright, next we want a weapon or Haven. I go Haven. We miss out on all that combat though and potential other drops. It could be a weapon upgrade. Could be a different... Okay, we'll go 922 out of 1115. We can get one heal. I'm gonna leave this one up to chat. Whatever you decide, that's the way I'll go. Weapon. 88 out of 100. So you're almost better. You're almost better switching to the torch after every single encounter here. Really? No, skull. Good, 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 yes. And he's still poisoned when he comes back up. He'll die real easy. Ah, that was nice. That's how encounters should be. Alright, let's see what's up. You would have gone Haven for just the extra protection? We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Blazing Aegis shield. Fire attacks. Hits in the back, deal 30% damage. It replaces my pistol. Poison attacks. Secondary weapon pistol. 37 plus 1. Plus 5% base damage. Plus 30% damage to a poisoned enemy. Restore 1% max health per kill. I mean, it doesn't really matter here. I'm not going to take that. I'll take the shield, I guess. Or I could skip it. I could just skip it. Alright, next is gold. And then we've got a stat upgrade and then the boss. Oh, this guy. Come on, stamina. We are doing great. 15% damage in darkness. Oh, hell yeah. And see, these are basic relics. We really want to get improved relics. It seems like I'm always in darkness when I'm attacking, at least. I'm sure there'll be a sword build available sooner or later. Just say sword, I mean torch. Torch build. Whoop. Torture Ring, Relic, Jaguar. Killing an enemy with environment restores 2% max health. Ellie, hey, what's up? Playing a little bit of a different game today. Thank you so much for your help last night in Risk of Rain, by the way. I unlocked the 56th leaf clover last night, thanks to Ellie and Zen. Thank goodness. Alright. I don't agree with that. I mean, it's a great genre, right? I'm not going to say minimal effort. It's obviously incredibly difficult to make a game, but because you're not so focused on a narrative and the game has a lot of replayability, you can focus on the gameplay instead and make a really killer app. Instead of, you know, yeah. Oh. That's the wrong button. I got the poison on him though. Right, 100%. Like, Noita is still in early access, although it's extremely polished now. I put in over 600 hours into that. That's absurd. And I love it. Damage and health. Well, well, well. Look at the amount of gold we have. Jeebus. We're about to take extra corruption before we go through the door too. Dark fire. Fire itself, dominated by dark power. Some braziers now burn with a dark flame and cannot be lit. Okay. I want to be in the dark anyway. Yeah, Tomato's got a good point there. Alright, let's see if we can get poison on this dude and... Oh, this is the cat guy. Alright, good start. So frustrating. Come on now. Yo, buddy, you dead. Please don't have a phase 2. Thank you. Alright, what is this? Living temple. All... I can get rid of one. I think. Alright, there's the dark flame, which can't be lit, I assume. Not even close. This is the furthest I've been. This is This is where it begins, folks. Alright, so unknown weapon stats. I gotta go Haven. I have to here. I need that health back. As much as I would love stats, there's no way I can do that. And then what's this up here? The stopwatch. Interesting. I'd probably go to the right and get the relics though. Wow, we're gonna miss out on 2 stat upgrades. That's a shame, but I have to go here. Yeah, look at that instant darkness. Wherever you see purple now, it's like... But that's... I'm cool with that. I don't mind being in the dark. The only problem is, of course... Oh. Traps are going to be a problem, because I won't be able to see them until I'm right on top of them. No choice here. Sorry folks, give me a sec here. Okay. Oh, you can sort of get it to get it so that they hit each other. That's a good opportunity for a puzzle room, I think. Oh, it's dark now. Oh, you're just straight up healing all the way. Okay. Got him. I'm getting a lot of these skulls accumulated, by the way. Must know what they're for. Is there more than one biome? No idea. I can't answer that. We haven't. This is the furthest we've been so far. Noita for the win. Deadly Butter said it right there. Game of the Year 2019. I would love it to see a sequel to FTL. I know it'll never happen. I actually interviewed Jason Ma once, and is that his name? Justin Ma. Sorry, my bad. Oh, done like this. And he, I asked him that question. He said no. No sequel. Oh, my goodness. Into the Breach was as close as we'll get. Isometric Prince of Persia. I love Prince of Persia. My favorite was The Sands of Time on GameCube, though. Such a good game. Alright, not much going on in there. It's a really small room to be fighting this guy. Got him. What we got? Sneaky Chris. 2% base damage for each perception point. Oh, that's showing us how much it'll give us, right? 3 extra damage. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not using my gun anyway, so. Pixel Shinobi 9 Demons of Maymore. Never heard of it. Money and a spear. Charge attacks hit 3 times. 20% chance to get fire attacks. No, I'm gonna pass on that. There's no way. There's no way I'm getting rid of my my current one. Well, I want to go this way just so we can work out. Oh, but then we'll miss out on the idols. I was going to see what the stopwatch was. Stopwatch in my head says timed event, so I'm going to say no to that. Let's go this way and get the idols instead. Yeah, with the poison damage, if it procced poison more often, it'd be amazing. What is this thing? Do I want to know what this thing is? Okay. They're just pots. Ah, thank you for McQueeb bot for mentioning the world's first no-hit Noita run. If you haven't seen it, I highly advise it. It's an entertaining hour and a half. So, bosses become regular enemies now, as is the way. Oh, God, shit. +6 constitution, hell yeah. Ah. That was a major fail. This isn't even unlocked yet. The stopwatch is a room full of enemies, and the faster you kill them, the more gold you get. Oh, okay, so I've done that room before, but it took place in a question mark room. So question mark rooms can be any of the other rooms then in that case. Okay. In that case, I'll try to stay away from them. Like this. Exactly like Slay the Spire, yes. Yeah, I'll show you the map when we get back there. And my torch doesn't even work in here. That sucks. Just gotta watch out for traps. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it shows you how much the poison's going to take off them too. That's really good. So hold up. Oh, okay, so we're full now. I need to start choosing which ones we get to replace. Interesting. Killing an enemy with the environment restores 2% max health. Yeah, that probably hasn't happened often. Look how much freaking money I have. Each greed kill removes 2 corruption. I like that, but I don't think I can get through an entire stage and remove more than it's going to add at the end of the stage. Yeah, this is probably the way to go. Very nice. Butter, that's totally fine. Absolutely, no, I get that. I don't want to spoil anything. It still feels like there's a lot of content that's not yet out, as is the case with most early access stuff. I mean, look at Hades, for example. But no, oh, good, perfect. Uh-oh, I have a timer. Get my energy back, please. Oh, go. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. That's a good strategy. Just run to the other end and let the fire finish the job. Okay. Stats. See, okay, I'm gonna take the right path this time just because I want those 2 idols on that side, but... Oh, of course, yeah, I'll always update my titles, yes. Probably be ROR after this, or maybe even Hades, who knows. Unstable corpses. Enemies killed while burning will explode after a little while. Bad for a fire build, bad for lots of traps, I guess, as well. We've got a bow here. +2 base damage for each dexterity point. 20% damage against full life, +5% base damage. I mean, the damage is nice on that. I can't get rid of my Stonebreaker. Him too good. Gonna watch the no-hit run? Ah, thanks, man. Yeah, it's been getting a little bit of attention lately, I think. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that. Jeez. Good to know. It reminds me of some of the Binding of Isaac rooms where it's literally just like a bunch of barrels and you have to... Oh, Jesus. Have to avoid the damage. Ceremonial Makana. Main weapon. Deals critical damage. 30% damage to poisoned. It's an upgrade. But again, I'm probably not going to use it. Yeah, the YouTube video has been getting a lot of traction the last couple of days, so I think that the algorithm picked it up. It's on a couple of pretty big videos, like in the millions of views. So, as a recommended. Oh jeez, this might be the end. I do love the fact that it keeps them in range of the hit, even though it knocks them back a little bit. It's almost like you're moving forward at the same pace. Ah, boy, I'm in trouble here. Can I convert gold to health? That'd be kind of cool. Let's do that. Increase gold in stock by 50% when killing a champion or boss. +4 dex. Dex is damage. Okay, we'll think about that one. Remove all corruption when a curse is relieved. Okay, so if you've got a little bit of stack of that, that'd be good. Each greed kill restores 1% max HP, +4 constitution. Extra health might be what I need right now. I'm almost at the boss here. Damage taken is turned to gold. Wait. Oh, did it choose for me? It certainly did. What do we want? Greed? Yes, we want greed timer. Each greed kill removes 2 corruption, +3 constitution. 15% damage in darkness. Yeah, this one probably. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. I'm kind of scared. We're not even at the relic room yet. Oh, wow. There's a chance that question mark could be a save room, you know, the ones that give the health back, whatever it's called. Haven. Dodge this. It feels so good to use this weapon. I got greedy with my attacks there. The metallic thunk undertone noise is beefy. It is, it really is. So now I have 46 skulls and I still can't spend them. Let's exit to the main menu here real quick. Restart run, give up and return. Save only available at room start. Your current run progress will be lost. I need to know what those skulls are. I mean, let's find out. Enter Lost Temple, options, patch notes. Oh, patch notes literally opens a website. Okay. Still got him. Oh, it's just continuing where it left off. Was a good run. Best one we've had so far, for sure. Yeah, gotta go weapon, get the big two-hander, and then... That's the way forward. Ah, Kishi, thank you. Alright. Explosive barrels I should be taking advantage of, I think. Maybe even ranged attacks, but it's so slow. It's funny because I hate melee in Slay the Spire. Hades. Yet here it just feels so much better. Ah, thanks, Kishi. Get wrecked. That goes for you too, I guess. There we go. Jeez Louise. That was good. 80% of my health gone. Can you set off with guns? Good question. I think you have to light them on fire. Claw. Fire attacks. Critical when stamina is empty. Main weapon. Well, we haven't tried a claw yet, so we'll do that. Oiled Remington. Fire perfect shots. Fire on perfect shots? Alright, so I'm at... Oh. Okay. He dashes through, turns around, and then hits in the back. That's dope. I don't think I've seen that before. So what I really want to find out here is... Oh yeah, it gave me the 10, so it just wrapped over. Rib cages are turned into awful vermin nests. Regular enemies can spawn additional critters when killed. Ugh. They are critters. They seem to be running all over the place. Oh, they're bats. Did they die in one hit? Do they damage me? Could you imagine if you could get 3 kills on those? That would be amazing. You cannot. Yeah, they're not threatening at all. That's not too bad. This thing hits so fast. Okay, good. Weapon, stat upgrade, relic, question mark relic. That's pretty dope. No heals, so I have to be careful. Better run. There we go. Got him. Alright, here we go. Hammer. 30% damage to poisoned enemies, 20% damage against full life enemies. Which is going to be on the first hit only, unfortunately. Charged attacks weaken enemies. I mean, it's... Hold up. Got Poison Spear, plus 30% damage while in darkness. Hey, that's pretty good too. Have you tried playing with the offhand melee combo? It offers some crowd control and interruptions. Herbus, no, I haven't. I mean, I've done it a few times, but it's not something I've actively sought after. And now that I have this, I probably won't be using anything else. So every attack is poison. That's awesome. Path of Exiles also has areas that are extremely similar to this called Veil Temples. Same atmosphere, similar looking enemies, similar architecture. Oh, I think it's almost a fantasy staple at this point, isn't it? The Desert Ruined Temple. Diablo had it, or Diablo 2 had it. Alright, let's get this poison to work. Just run in there and hit a couple of times. Alright, so be quicker applying it and then get the hell out of the way. Ah. That's right, this is not a heavy weapon. You healed him out of poison, dude. Not clear. Yeah, you're done. This is going to be super helpful for the boss or something. Get iframes through whilst attacking, that's nice. Blazing Sword, main weapon, fire attacks plus 5%. Okay. Combo finisher costs no stamina. Plus 20%. Oh, 20% on top of that to get poison attacks. Ooh. Good. Combo finisher deals critical. Remove 1 plus 30%, 20% chance to get fire death. That's also quite nice. I'll take that. Offer some blood, why not? about to curse up here. Stat. Golden skin. Lose as much gold as damage taken. Health loss is reduced by 25%. I don't actually hate that. I think that's kinda cool. Poison is OP on bosses. Right, because it's a flat percentage, right? That's the opposite there. It's a percentage of max. Whatever that is, it's relative. Yeah, it seems good for me, right? Because I don't use gold, really. As long as when I reach 0, it's not gonna go, oh, PS. Now we're gonna ruin your whole damn career. Oh. 20% to all healing effects. Hmm. Really good for groups. Another item here. Blazing sword. Ah, mine's better. Gold find. No, I just need damage. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I need some kind of healing before the boss. Poison is dope. If I could get like a heavy sledgehammer that did poison damage every time, or even a claw would be the best probably, given that it's so fast. And you get in, you do a little bit of damage, you get out. Oh boy. Torch up. Damage taken is turned into gold. Wait, what? Lose as much gold as damage taken. Health loss is reduced by 25%. Damage taken is turned into gold. Right, probably does. Maybe. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. And again, damage taken is turned into gold. So we're going to have a net positive. Gold offerings restore 20% max health. Yeah, it might be good, huh? 15% damage on all critical hits. I got 50% from that. Oh, jeez. recording. Taking damage causes hallucinations. Ah, that one we've had before. It's a little annoying. You lose, its screen goes grey, and then you lose all track of like the boss's health or enemy's health. At least you got your stamina. You're dead. Yeah, take as long as you want, pal. Totally fine. You are also dead. And you are dead. Yeah, I like poison a lot. Mine is still better. Relic room. Yeah, I like this. I think I'm going to keep this in the rotation. It'll be exciting to follow the development progress of it too. Oh, there were traps in here. See? It's just stuff you don't see whenever you're playing in the darkness. I'm attacking the darkness. Alright, let's try the gun thing here. Nope. Nope. Gotta be flame based. Get a fire offhand. So I don't think, see the two-handed weapon, I don't think can be used with an offhand. This and this can be used together, but not this and this. Oh, are you talking about this one? I don't know. Damn it. Right, no, you're spot on. Alright, one more run, and then I'm probably gonna take my wife to dinner, I think, tonight. Yeah, we'll go get some dinner. Then I'll be on again, of course, because that's how we roll on a Friday evening. Risk of Rain 2, if anyone's interested, hit me up now and we'll get you on for some multiplayer. I, again, probably won't do voice comms, and that's nothing personal. I just want to keep it low-key on this channel, of course. Fajitas, you might have hit the nail on the head with that, actually. Mexican sounds delightful. Three relics, 2 weapons. 2 weapons, relic, and stat upgrade. Yeah, that seems to be the path. I mean, obviously going for the weapon, money, stat upgrade, heal, relic. Bit of everything. I'm gonna go multi-weapon. Just be on the safe side. I don't want to miss out on it, so. I need my hammer, bro. Need it. Oh! I'd like to see that pierce. You line up a bunch of enemies and you hit multiple. Yeah, I don't like the gun. Wow. 10% base damage for spears. Two-handed weapon like a rifle or crossbow would be a good addition. Yeah. How about a rocket launcher? A veil of shadow power concealing the death god servants. Regular enemies are stealthed when they're standing in the shadows. Stealth enemies are revealed by the light or if attacking. Oh Jesus. That sounds like probably one of the worst. I just finished the job. Alright, let's go again. Definitely the last one though. Straight up, double stat upgrades with 2 weapons. That sounds like a good start. No problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. Good to see all your faces. Oh. Yeah, when they're all sort of off kilter like this, it's really weird. And thank you for the appreciate it. So our weapon room is obviously a challenge because they want to make obviously weapon upgrades, especially significant ones, kind of difficult to get, I'd imagine. Is nice. That's actually really good. I'll offer some blood for that. Oh. Zen, no problem at all. Yeah, take it easy. Starting with gold rooms is best because you need to buy other stuff. Nah, you just offer your corruption. It's a viable currency. Yeah, to have a good dinner, dude. I will see you later tonight. Oh yeah, this is the bat thing, right? Too good. It's too good. Please don't ever nerf that. That's all I'm asking. Oh. So it's gonna be like that. Okay. Alright. That's great. Alright, give me a second here, folks. We're going to drop a raid on someone real quick. It's like Don't Starve. It's not exactly like Don't Starve, Sartorial Bear. It is Curse of the Dead Gods. It is a cross between Hades, Darkest Dungeon, Slay the Spire-ish. Very good. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm excited to stick with it. It's in early access, or will be on Steam in early access, March the 3rd. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look here. Do you guys like Path of Exile? Let's see if anyone else is playing this. Curse of the Dead Gods. Nope, just me. Alright. How about Noita? Anyone playing Noita? This looks good. Alright. I don't even know. The HD Gamer plays. The burning this mofo to the ground. This guy knows how to play Noita. Alright, awesome dudes. Thank you so much. I'll be back in a couple of hours. Gonna go have a nice dinner with my wife. And yeah, enjoy your dinners or your breakfasts or wherever you are. It's been a pleasure. This game rocks, and I will be playing more of it. Yeah, it's definitely in the rotation. Alright folks, take it easy. Have a good night. I'll see you soon.